Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes. Hi, Bhavit.
Hello, sir. Good
Yes.
evening,
Can
sir.
you
Good
guys hear
evening,
me?
everyone. Once again, yes, it's clear, sir.
All right. But I
So
can't
I'll
see
introduce.
anybody.
Yeah, sir. Because of network fluctuation, so they cannot hear you properly. So this
Okay.
is why, like, we are keeping like this.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So I'll introduce today's speaker, Dr. Anant Kumar, who completed BNYS from SDM, and he's currently working as fitness supervisor at Marina Bay Sands, Singapore. And he's having of 11 years of experience, 2 years in naturopathy, 8 years as a trainer, and 1 year MMA fighter. So welcome you, sir, on this platform to share your knowledge. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, Bhavit. All right. So, okay, guys, before we start the session, I just want to let you know that this is not a lecture, okay? And there won't be any slides or anything going on, okay? So, we will be having very raw session. That means a lot of questions regarding fitness and health before we move to the naturopathic point of view in the fitness and health, all right? So, before we move to the sessions, I would like to know how many of you do exercise regularly apart from yoga. So I can see everybody's message over here.
Yes, sir. It will
Okay,
be good, sir.
so okay, Bhumika says she does work out, and some other person, Anand, is saying he does work out as well. All right, but may I know, Bhavit, how many people are here right now?
83 people.
83. Okay, so out of 83, only few are responding so far. That's fine. Okay, what? Okay, I have passed out from BNYS in 2009, and since then my journey has taken many turns. Okay, so this shows that we are not only limited to yoga and naturopathy only. We can move. If there's a broad range of your career, and there's a broad range of your interest, whatever you want to do, you can achieve that. So I went out of naturopathy, BNYS, in 2009. Then I have done my first 1 year or 2 years. I have done my experience in naturopathy as a doctor in Delhi. And after that, I became a yoga instructor. From yoga instructor, I became a personal trainer in fitness. Then I became an MMA fighter. And then now I am a supervisor in a fitness center. It's a fitness club which have the theme sauna, spa, and fitness center all together. I'm the supervisor over there. So this is one part of it. So career wise, if you're thinking about that you are doing naturopathy and yoga, you can do much more than that. It depends if you're interested on it in it or not. Second thing is, um, when I was doing naturopathy BNYS graduation, that is a like 5 years course, and I have not seen many people, including our teachers or surroundings, our neighbors or we students doing workout. Okay, there will be like only 1 to 10% hardly who are doing workout regularly. So that's why I'm here today to talk about, to give more awareness in the fitness. And there are a lot of changes are happening because I'm in Singapore. There are many changes are happening in fitness industry. I don't know how much changes have happened in naturopathy and yoga field, but there are a lot of changes happen in fitness and yoga field as well. Yoga has become a fashion rather than a philosophical um, path. Everybody is trying to look slimmer, and they just want to be flexible, show off their pictures in Instagram and all those things. So it is not, right now it is not uh, deeper. There's no deep essence of yoga in the foreign countries so far, and also in India. So from you guys, I think you have to, right now, you have that brain, you have that awareness and focus. So I think right now you can think about it, and you can bring that deeper sense to outside world when you graduate. All right, this is about yoga. Regarding fitness, so many of you have told me that you are doing dance and yoga practice, but I don't know how many of you are doing exercises. But it is very essential to be fit, to be healthy, because a healthy mind and a fit mind, uh, a healthy body and fit body can uh, bring you to the uh, healthy mind also. All right, so if your body is fit, your mind will be fit as well. Okay. Um, so plays a lot of important role in fitness or in health. And in because you are having a naturopathy background, you can do much more better, you can give much more better nutrition to others. All right, so I'm getting questions here. Which certification needed for the fitness? Okay. Yes, ACE is one of the certificate, ACE. Another certificate is FITSAF, FITSAF, and another certificate is ACSM. These are the international recognized certification in fitness. All right. Um, it depends on you. If you are really interested in fitness, then you go for those certification. It is better for you, uh, because you have a medical background, you have learned anatomy, physiology, and biochemistry. So I think you can do better in that way. Yoga, I think you don't have to have a particular certification in it, because you guys already practicing yoga for 5 years, which is a lot. You just have to know different flows like Ashtanga yoga or power yoga or Mysore yoga, all this kind of stuff. And that also depends if you want to be a yoga teacher. So you have to make up your mind that you want to become a yoga teacher, or you want to be a naturopath, or you want to be a fitness instructor. Okay. There's a lot of difference between them. In fitness instructor also, you want to be a group class trainer, or you want to be a personal trainer. So there is a different approach in both. Okay, so if you are a personal trainer, you will be like on one to one person. You will be catering more personal affection to them, rather than in a group class. You won't be caring about 30 people, right? You will be just teaching your own yoga session, or your own fitness session. So this is about the certifications and what you can do with your degrees and your new certifications if you want to go for. Now, naturopathy aspects of fitness and in fitness and health. All right, there are few things. Okay, the number one thing is nutrition. um, I don't know how many of you eat meat and chicken and eggs and all those things. But I am I won't say a vegetarian, but I'm mostly a vegetarian guy. Very uh, often, not often, very. I don't eat a lot of meat, like very rarely. Like maybe fish sometimes or eggs. That's it. No chicken, no meat. So if you are vegetarian, that is perfect for you. And in naturopath, being a naturopath, you can recommend diet for fitness and health. All right. So for example, protein, you can recommend lentils. Um, Recommend your patients that they can eat lesser carbs. All right. They can eat fat, but not a lot of fat. So more protein, bit of fat, and bit of carbs. Plus, they should have their micronutrients also, like for example, vitamins, which can come from green vegetables, fruits, dry fruits. All right. And water is very essential. Please recommend your patients that they need to drink a lot of water, depending on the conditions. If they have certain conditions, they cannot drink a lot of water, that's fine. But this is the nutrition. This is how you can divide your macro and micronutrition. Second thing is important, massage. Massage is very important for your skin health and for your muscles health. When you give massage to your body, it stimulates the nerve endings, it stimulates your muscles and make them more stronger. Okay, it tends to make them, it opens up your pores and skin pores, and it takes out the toxins out of because of the sweat. Third thing is important. Okay, in massage, when you do it, it also strengthens your muscles, your tendons, your ligaments, your bones, your joints, which is very essential also. Third thing is supplements. Now, supplements, I'm not talking about those omega fatty acids or multivitamins and all those things. Supplements, I'm talking about what you can give them out of your spices, like turmeric, okay, black pepper. Turmeric is immunity booster, antibacterial. Black pepper is a stimulant. So anybody want to do exercise or yoga and they cannot do it, they don't have power or they don't want to do it, they can take they can mix up beetroot juice with little bit of black pepper and little bit of turmeric. It boosts them and it also stimulates them before they start their any workout sessions, so they don't feel tired during the session. This is very essential. You can go to your textbook and you can research on that too. Okay, supplements we have done. Next one is your sleep. Okay, your sleep is very essential. I won't say that you have to sleep 8 hours a day or 10 hours a day there, but I'm saying you have to sleep a deep, all right, as deep as possible for you, because if you are not sleeping in a deep manner, then your body will be tired whole day and you will not be having that mood to do your workouts. Okay, next thing is, for the immunity booster, you need to take care of your skin properly. All right, now for that you can do hydrotherapy and you can do mud therapy. Okay, in hydrotherapy, steam, sauna. All right, and in mud therapy, like you can give the mud packs on the stomach, and also you can do the full mud bath. Okay, these are the very essential things you have to remember. The first three things are very important: nutrition, second thing is massage, and third thing is supplementation. All right, in order to be healthy and strong. I will tell you one thing: when you are as a naturopath, you can clean them. All right, you can clean them very nicely. There's no doubt in that. Enema, all right, steam, massages, all those things you can give them to clean, but they still need to be stronger, and the strength only comes when they do exercise. Okay, when you do yoga, try to recommend them different asanas. um, for strength, you need to recommend them a separate asana. For balance, recommend them a separate asana. And for flexibility, recommend them separate asanas. This is how you can um, divide their days also. All right, like how we divide: one day we have to do chest workout, one day we have to do arms workout. In the similar way, you need to divide: one day they need to be balanced, another day flexible, and third day they need to be stronger. So what kind of, for example, what kind of asanas you can give to them? I would like to ask from you guys, what kind of asanas you can, easy basic asana you can give to your client or to your patient? Any suggestions? I really cannot see messages, but okay, I will tell you what some examples of it. Okay, number one, you can give them the chair pose, Utkatasana. Okay. Number two, the plank posture. Yes, Surya Namaskar is good, but that's why I'm telling you, you guys need to divide it. Okay, you guys need to divide the strengthening, particular strengthening thing to their body parts. All right, not like the whole flow. All right, Surya Namaskar is very good, but you need to divide in a strengthening manner. For example, Utkatasana is for your thighs, yeah, right? For your hips, for your thighs, it strengthens your spine too. Then you have to go for the plank posture, okay, which comes in the Surya Namaskara also. Yes, how you're gonna give handstand Mayurasana to a basic guy, all right? They will fall, they will break themselves, all right? So try not to give them. Yes, Setu Bandhasana is very good, very nice, all right? That is good. So like this, you need to run your mind, okay? Just use this. Be creative, okay? We cannot be like traditional, that okay, we are going to do Surya Namaskara, or we are going to do certain flows. Yes, Bhujangasana is good. Bhujangasana is very nice for your heart. It makes your heart stronger, okay? Not only your back, your heart is becoming stronger with Bhujangasana. Try to give that to them. Give this one to your patients, okay? It is very important posture, but make sure that they don't have back pain before Bhujangasana. All right. So these, like this, you can divide them. Then balancing posture, you can go for very simple pose, the tree pose. Okay. Let's say somebody cannot do the tree pose. Very old guy, 70 years old patient coming to you, osteoarthritis. Yes, Tadasana is good. So what kind of balancing posture you're going to give to a old man, 60, 65 years old man, never do yoga before? How you are going to give them a balancing posture? What kind of, any suggestions you have? Vrikshasana, yes. Tadasana, yes. Okay. Now, an old man, this is what you have to remember, okay? One old man cannot do without his stick. All right. An old man cannot do, yes, with wall support. He cannot do a Vrikshasana by his own, okay? So you need to, how to say, you need to improvise the posture, okay? For example, the Tadasana is you keep your one leg, your feet on your one thigh, and then you have to keep your hands like this. Instead of that, ask them to keep a chair, all right? Take just two fingers support on the chair and just lift their one leg up. No need to keep the leg on the thigh. So this is one of the improvisation of Tadasana, oh sorry, the Vrikshasana. So like this, you need to improvise the postures. All right. Now, next one is flexibility. Okay, this is easy for you guys. Any flexibility postures, you can just start from the basic. Remember one thing, okay, this is very important, especially in the foreign countries. If you guys want to work in a foreign country, over here we have to follow the rules and regulations. Okay, there are a lot of rules and regulations. Number one thing is never ever touch your clients. Yes, butterfly posture is good. Okay, we cannot touch the clients without their permission. This is very important. Second thing, you have to remember this. Okay, if you do not have a degree, you cannot work outside, okay, out of India. All right. And third thing, when you teaching them privately or in a group class, we as a doctor or we as a trainer, we try to correct them. Okay, first thing you have to do is before correction, you need to ask permission. Second thing, when you correct them, be slow and gentle. All right, don't be like push harder. Okay, this we can do in India, nobody complains, but do not push harder. Just keep on asking them. When you're pushing them, you ask them, is it okay, is it okay or not? All right, like this you can always be make them in their comfort zone. Okay, next one is always be focused on their breathing, how they are breathing in and out. You have to be focused when you're doing a private training session. Okay, now how many of we go to the diet part again. How many of you are vegetarians? And okay, Janvi is vegetarian. Okay, you might have heard Jaya Rai is vegetarian. Rakshita, okay, all right, a lot of people are vegetarian, that's good. Okay, have you heard this term that from many people, if you do not eat meat, you cannot make your body, right? We heard that, right? People say that without chicken we cannot make body. If you're vegetarian, you will never be able to make a body. I will tell you, if you're a vegetarian or vegan guy, you can definitely make your body. Okay, but you have to control what you're eating. Number one, control the quantity of food you eat. Number two, control the timings, what time you eat your that food. Okay, and number three, what you eat. Micro and micronutrients, divide into that. Plus, being a naturopath, you have a well idea of the characteristics of the food, right? You know what is the character of a papaya, all right? Mango, like for example, they are hot or cold in nature. Do you know about this? Yes, good. So this also you can recommend to the patients. Many people don't know about this, okay? They do not know the character or the nature of the food, okay? You can recommend the food according to that. Second thing, you can recommend them um, the depending on the macronutrients, okay? Carbs, fat, and protein. Always remember, do not ask them to eat a lot of carbs, okay? Just ask them to eat a little bit more of protein and fat and then carbs, okay? Carbs are nothing, it just gives you energy. If they have to eat carbs, they can eat brown rice, they can eat multi-grain flour chapatis, and they can eat ragi, they can eat barley, they can eat corns, all right? But do not ask them to eat white polished rice, okay? They can eat dalia, all right, porridge, um, muesli, oats. You might have heard about all these things, all right? Recommend them all these things first, okay? Now, next one is you have to recommend them massages. At least once in 2 weeks, recommend them to go for massage or at least do the self massage every week. If it is self massage, they can do every week. If they are going to a therapist, then they can do once in 2 weeks. Why we have to maintain this timeline? Because our body should not be adapted to that enjoyment. Okay, because if you're doing it on daily basis, you need more. Okay, you will be needing more pressure, which will be unhealthy for your body. Okay, next one is supplement. Please read about your Indian spices. This is very essential, and these spices are very important. Okay, you know what is happening outside world? What is happening in foreign countries like USA or even in Thailand? Um, they are doing making small shots. Uh, the vodka shots, those small tequila shots. What they are doing is they will add turmeric in that. They'll make one shot of that, okay, and they are selling it, okay. Similarly, they will do the black pepper shot. They will do Himalayan pink salt shot, okay. They are using all of our Indian spices, and they are using it for the health benefits and purposes. They are earning money from that, but they we as Indian, we are ignoring the spices, okay. In order to do workout, we are just, oh, we don't want to eat salt, we don't want to eat spices, we don't want to eat a lot of sugar, so we are ignoring it. But outer countries, they are using our knowledge and our history, okay. This all comes from Ayurveda and all those things, so you have to read about it and try to get your knowledge out of it, okay. Because when you are pass out of naturopathy and yoga, your BNYS, you have a lot of broad uh, areas, okay, to cover up. Like for example, if you want to be a doctor, a naturopath, you can be that. You can be a yoga instructor, you can be a fitness trainer, you can be a dietitian, nutritionist, all right, and you can be a life coach, okay, you can be a consultant. A lot of things you can become. It depends what you really really want, all right. So that's why I say naturopathy is very well related not only to health, it is also related to your fitness, okay. What we have to do as naturopath, we have to come out with our full force. We are lacking, okay, what naturopath outside are lacking, okay, we are lacking confidence against the medical people, okay. This is the truth, hard truth. We have to accept it, but we have to improvise after that. Number two, we are lacking is knowledge, okay. In that, I have one question from you, for you guys. How many of you are here, are doing BNYS out of their own interest, that your parents have not thrown in there, or you don't have any other choice. Okay, so how many of you are becoming naturopath without any interest? Me, Harshita. Okay. All right. Okay, this is what I wanted to say. Okay, most of the naturopath, yes, but now you are good, right? That's it's okay. That's fine. What I'm trying to say is, most of us are becoming naturopath or yoga instructor without any interest. Okay, but I know once you are into it, most of us are getting interested in that, and we want to do something out of it. Always remember, college is different and outer world is very different. Okay, if you want to have impact on the outer world, you have to be creative, be passionate, and be dedicated. All right, for that, right now you have to think about it and think, what are you really interested in naturopathy and yoga. Yeah, in naturopathy and yoga also, they are, mm, as I said, it's broad area. Okay, it's not very small stuff. If you really want to just do a job as a naturopath somewhere for 25,000 rupees or 50,000 rupees, then it's fine. You can be a doctor. Just take a degree outside, and there are many places where you can be a doctor in any clinic or CCRN clinics or private hospitals. You can be a doctor, but what you really contributing to the society. Okay, so you need to think right now what you want to become. Okay, and then your whole focus should be on that particular thing, and when you come out, you will be you'll be doing better in that area. Okay, always remember that. So fitness is one of the area, and as I said, if your body is fit, you can do anything in life. All right, you can change yourself, you can change the world. All right, but be fit first. If your stomach coming up, all right, and you can't even see your toes when you bend down, okay, because when you become a naturopath, you're sitting on a chair, you really don't have time to do workout, first of all, or second thing, you just don't want to do it because it's too lazy, because it's now you're getting easy money, $50,000, 50,000 rupees in your pocket, and that's it, you're done for the day, right? So make sure you are making yourself right now. Okay, get up from the bed, do your workouts every single day. Apart from yoga, try all different types of workouts. Okay, whether it is pilates, whether it is MMA training, Muay Thai training, any martial arts training, dance. Okay, try different aspects of workout, and then your brain will open up. Okay, do not just stick to one thing. Okay, because this will become we will become like a horse, you know. During marriages, the groom is going will be on the horse, right? And that horse is like this, so we cannot see left or right. Okay, we always see straight. You need to open up that. All right, then only you can improve yourself in life. That's why I say one of the way is fitness. Okay, so don't be only stick to the yoga, try to find out different routes to be healthy, so that you can you can give more ideas to your patients. Okay, you won't be only stick to the yoga and naturopathy. All right, so anything you understand? Okay, I am not used to this thing because I'm talking to myself right now. So anything you didn't understand, you can ask me right now. Any question regarding the fitness? Any questions regarding the workouts, yoga, or anything maybe like for the outside world? You want to know about Singapore? Can you suggest few instruments? Wow, okay, I didn't open this one. To maintain fitness. Shravani, what kind of instruments you want to know? Is it it should be you want to know about bigger instruments, or you want to know about very um, accessible one, like accessories. Bland food is recommended. Who is recommending the bland food? Okay, bland food. Okay, this is what you have to understand, you guys. Okay, do not recommend bland food to every patient. Okay, bland food is very important for those for the cleaning purposes. All right, you can also, if you're doing it just for the weight loss, it's not it's not good. All right, because your stomach is not used to that. Okay, initially, yes, bland food is very nice. Okay, but try to recommend them little bit of salt, little bit of masala in that. Okay, little bit of tadka in that. All right, not always, but try to reduce that. Can we suggest stretching yoga pose after exercise? Yes, after exercise it is very important to cool down, and yoga postures are very essential for that. You can always recommend that. That's nice one. Weight training necessary for toning? Yes, weight training is very important for the toning. Is it Lakhani? Why? There are two ways. One, either you carry weight, or you make your body very strong so that you can use your own body weight for the toning purposes. Okay, if you tone up yourself, make sure you do more repetitions and you do slow workout. If you do faster repetitions and you do lesser repetitions, then you will never able to tone your body. Okay, always remember this one. Next one, abs for skinny fat. Okay, for Anand, can you please tell me about A certification in detail? All right, you need to ask. You can send me message on my Facebook, and then I will let you know about A certification. All right. You want to know about abs exercises for skinny fat? Please send me messages for that. It's too long. Instruments. Okay, for the fitness, I will recommend you to, if you want to do workout at home, you need to have the band. Okay, there are two kinds of band. One is the strap for yoga. Another one is a band for the workouts. Okay, those rubber band. I'll show you guys. Okay. All right, this kind of band. Okay, it can stretch, so you can do workout for your biceps, your back, your chest, everything with this particular band. I have some YouTube videos about this, or you can go and see any YouTube videos about the bands. Okay, this is very basic thing you can have at home, and you can use it as a resistance. If you are, there was another question about toning, so you can use this one also for your toning. If you do not have dumbbells or you don't want to keep those heavy stuff, Why is there always conflict between yoga and exercise? It is not conflict. It's just there are two different aspects of, there are like two different perspectives of yoga and your workout. Um, Exercises, especially the weights training, is body. Okay, it's all about your body. It does not make your internal organs stronger. Okay, by naturopathy and yoga, you can make your internal organs stronger. Exercises will never make your ligaments and your tendons stronger. Okay, it'll your yoga will make your ligaments and your tendons stronger. Okay, you don't have any idea how much problems bodybuilders and bodybuilders and those people who do workouts they face. They always have digestive issues. Okay, they are more prone to that. Okay, they are more prone to unconsciousness, what do you call that, giddiness. All right, they are more prone to getting cramps. So bodybuilders, they look good. You have six-pack abs and everything, but um, they are they will be never as good as a yoga guy. Yoga helps you to be balanced. It makes you flexible. It also makes you stronger. Plus, it makes your internal organs and your mind better. I will tell you a very basic thing. When you do weights training, you will be tired after workout, okay, and you will be like lethargic. But when you practice yoga, you will be energetic after practice of those asanas. All right, this is the major difference you can find between both. But if you want to look good or you'd want to tone your muscles, you really have to do weights training. There's no other choice. Okay, yoga cannot make you more toned. All right, remember that. So there's no conflict in that. Yes, Shravani, I'm running a YouTube channel. Um, I will send you the link later. What can we do about bloating? Oh, it happens when I skip workout once or twice a week. All right. Do you take protein? Okay, this is for all of those who are taking protein shakes. All right. So if you're taking protein shakes, um, certain protein shake. All right, so you're not taking protein shake. Okay, but I will tell you one thing. Okay, if you're taking a protein shake, certain brands will make you bloated. Okay, but if you're not, then you have to check your diet. Okay, there must be something in your diet which is giving you a bloated feeling. Okay, it could be lactose if you're drinking milk. All right, you would have to check on that. If you are having a lot of lentils, okay, you need to check on that. If you are taking sprouts, it can make you bloated too. So there are many other things which can make you bloated, but you have to have check on your diet then. Okay. All right. I hope Shalin got the answer. All right, good. All right. So Ruchita, sir, what are your views about black coffee, caffeine, and protein supplement that people take as pre-workout and their diet while doing? All right, that's a good question. All right. Just now I told you about black pepper, right? And turmeric. If you do not, caffeine is a stimulant which makes you stay focused. That's it. It does not have any other impact on your workout. If you think you're taking caffeine and you're getting stronger, it's not happening. When you're taking caffeine, you are more focused and alert. The same thing you can do with the black pepper and coconut water. Try it. Okay, believe to me. Mm, maybe in 1 day, 2 days, you might not feel the difference, but you have to try it for few days altogether. Okay, take a little bit of coconut water, a little bit of black pepper, and if you want to add, if you have a beetroot juice, little bit, you have to take that. Okay, what beetroot juice does is it it makes it how to explain you guys. Okay, you know the function of nitrates in the body. Okay, those compounds we are using as a pre-workout. Okay, what they does is they dilate your blood vessels so that you can pump more blood into your muscles. Okay, the same thing, the same function is of beetroot. All right, and black pepper is a stimulant, and coconut water is a energy drink. That's it. Remember this. Okay, and then you can use it the way you want to. Okay, it might not be effective on 1 day, but it'll be effective on few days. All right, remember that if you don't want to take those artificial stimulants. All right, um, bloating is done. Great. What is the next question? Is it necessary to do any kind of exercise empty stomach? All right, Janvi, this, remember two main rules of workout or yoga exercises. Number one, always do workout 3 hours later your meal. Okay, so first you eat, let's say you eat your meal at 3 o'clock. you have to do workout at 6. Do not do workout at 5. Okay, and always eat your meal within 45 minutes of your workout. Okay, so that the time the body needs it. Okay, it will be craving for your carbs. If you are crossing that 45 minutes of time, you will automatically attack your carbs. Okay, you will be like munching your rice or your noodles. Okay, whatever carbs you are seeing it. Okay, because your body after workout it craves for the sugar. We do not want to give it too much of sugar. So within 45 minutes of time, eat your meal, and that's it. These are the two major rules. Remember this. Fasting. Okay. Anand, what do you want to know about fasting? Okay, so fasting is okay. Fasting is what? Okay, it is basically sending your body to a stage. I'm explaining you in a very physical manner or in a very biochemistry manner. Okay, fasting is a stage where you are pushing your body to use your fat as your energy. Okay, but if you go for fasting for too long, or if it is not a well planned fasting, your body will start consuming your muscles, which is protein, right? So it'll consume your protein to get the energy. So you have to plan your fasting in a way that your body, your patient's body, always remains in that fat consuming state. Do not send it to the starvation state, it is a muscle consuming state. Okay, so this is very important part of your um, health in fasting. Okay, always remember that it takes almost 2 to 3 days of time to change our body metabolism for consuming fat and using it as energy. Okay, so always remember that. Okay, fasting is good, but don't go for your starvation stage. Remember it. No harm in taking multivitamins, depending on what kind of brand you are taking, Aisha, because there are some cheap brands in India. You have to be careful about it. Okay, I do not have any idea, but try to multivitamins is good. But remember, there are two things you need to remember regarding multivitamins. Number one, always take it in the lunchtime. Okay, because multivitamins, whenever you consume it, it tends to you tend to pass urine. Okay, a lot. You will get that sensation a lot. Second thing, so you don't want to take in the night time. Second thing, drink a lot of water when you're taking supplements or multivitamins. Okay, so that you can wash it out. Hmm. Good for weight loss. Are you asking me what is good for weight loss? If you are doing your diet properly or you're maintaining your food properly, you will definitely able to do weight loss with your workout. What do you suggest? Weight training with machines or weights or our own body? Charlene, always remember, if you want to, weight training with weights is very nice, but if you really want to use your own body weight, you have to how to say, you have to be much more better. For example, if you are able to do 10 push-ups, you have to make sure you are doing 15 push-ups. Okay, if you are doing 10 dips, you have to make sure you are doing 15 dips. Okay, always do more than what you can do. Okay, then only you will be improvising yourself while doing body weight training. Try to go for calisthenics, very important. Okay, calisthenics are a good try for the your own body weight training, because after fasting you will get all that fat back. Maybe. Oh, Janvi, it depends on how much you are, how you are. Is it about you or about your patients? Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But it depends after fasting how you are. Um, Post fasting is also very important. Okay, so pre-fasting state is important, fasting is important, and also post fasting is also important. Okay, once you are done with the dieting or your fasting, a lot of lemon honey juice and all those things, what happens is, as I told you, when we do workout, your body craves for sugar. Similarly, after fasting, your body will crave for sugar. You will be consuming so much of sugar that you won't even that understand it. It just goes inside your body. Plus, because your body is clean, it consumes your sugar very fast. And if you are not doing workout, it deposits very fast because your metabolism is fat. Met, Metabolism is using energy from the fat, not from your sugars. That's why many people after fasting they tend to gain weight very fast too. So post fasting is very important. That means if you are going back to the carbs again, try to go slowly, and your mind should be always set that I cannot eat more than this. That's why most of the times I do not recommend fasting to my clients. I always give them what they want to eat, but in very smaller quantities. Plus, what I will do is I will move my workout around their diet. Okay, I have a lot of Indian clients here in Singapore. They don't want to eat bland food. To be very honest, they just want to eat the Indian food, the tandoori chicken and chana masala and dosa and all those things. So I won't stop them. I will just tell them eat in a smaller quantities, but my workout will be always around that. So similarly, if you are doing fasting, that's fine. After fasting, eat everything in a smaller quantity, and also you do your workout around that. Can you give suggestions on using and buying a gym ball, any fitness instrument for beginners? Sorry. Okay. So you can buy a gym ball from Amazon. All right. You can, as I suggested you, this rubber band. You buy that. Very important for you too. Okay. These two are essential part. How accurate is the reading calories on fitness band? Okay, Aisha, I do not believe in that. I'm not wearing any band. Okay, and I'm not suggesting my clients also any band. Okay, if you are making your mind, if you're keeping your mind on that calories track, is not working. Okay, it'll work for a while, afterwards it won't. Believe me. All right, you have to set up your mind. That's it, simple as that. Is it possible to lose 2 to 3 kg after 3 days fasting? Yes, you can. 1 kg per day you can lose very easily. Sir, can you suggest combination of yoga and exercises for daily routine to feel energetic? Janvi, just do yoga to feel energetic. It is very good. Sometimes just add some routines. For example, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday you do yoga, and rest of the days you just do your workout. Simple as that. Any workout you can do it. Just you can open up some YouTube channels, but you need to be very good in that. Okay, you cannot do just blindly. Just be focused in that. Both of them you can do it, but I will tell you, I'm doing workout in the morning. I do my yoga flexibility practice in the evening. Um, for workout, I take almost 2 hours. For yoga, I almost take 30 minutes to 45 minutes, which makes me very, very happy. Okay. That's why I'm telling you, yoga is, don't ever leave yoga. Okay. Just do it, practice it daily, but add some workouts in your routine. All right. I'm not getting any other question. I hope I
Yes, sir.
answered you. If
All the
anybody,
questions. So one more question. No, sir.
no more questions. Okay. Okay. Bhavit,
Yes, sir.
can you hear me? Okay. You know what?
Yes, yes.
Is there any session where I can see all of them? You know, not all of
They
them,
can
some of
switch
them.
on. Yeah, they can switch on their video now also if they want. I have asked them if they want
Uh-huh.
really. So just for 5 minutes, if 10 to 15 people also, yeah, they have started
Yeah.
one person.
Yeah. You know what
So
happens like this?
please
It's
switch
like,
on your video, everyone, possible for 5 minutes.
So you guys are staying in the hostel or what? Bhavit?
All are in homes, sir. All are in homes, sir. From home they are
Okay.
connecting, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Others
So
also they
right
can
now,
switch on the video.
no, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, it's,
So that's why I asked you guys, Bhavit, how
yes, sir.
many of you do workouts regularly? Okay. Always remember, this is the reality. Okay. Even though we are naturopath doctor, we ourselves don't do exercises every single
That's what
day.
my concern was to take in
Yeah.
this webinar. So
Yes. Okay. You have seen your teachers, maybe. Okay. You might have seen your
doctors
surroundings.
too. Yeah.
Yes. We, as a doctor, also don't do workout regularly. Okay. So the only thing you have to remember, all of you, that please do workout every single day. Be healthy. You just don't have to show off your abs. Okay. If you have it, but you really need to be strong enough so that you can be confident. Okay. If you have a belly coming out and you're going outside and you're telling anybody that you are a yoga instructor or you are a naturopath, uh, they will not be feeling confident in you. Okay. Because right now you're sitting in a college or in a hospital, that's fine, because most of the places in India we all have bellies coming out. Okay. But if you want to work outside of India, you really have to leave this body. You need to be changing yourself so that you can stand in front of other people. Either you should have knowledge, a lot of knowledge, which is not possible. Not everybody is like having uh, that kind of knowledge. But what everybody can have is the right attitude and the confidence, which can always make you stand in front of others. All right. So always remember, be fit.
So, so like it was a complete session, like question answer session, and it was a good session. So for me as a student, sir, not as a
Okay.
copying videos or something like that. So to
All
learn
right.
many things from these questions, and I hope we will
Mhm.
connect a practical session with you anytime whenever the participants are ready. So any workout session or anything like that, we
Yes.
may have in future if possible.
Always remember. If you want me to be here,
Yeah.
I will not be coming with the slides. Okay. I will
Yes.
not be. I will not be talking about what I know. I will be always discussing about you guys. Okay.
Sure.
So
Sir.
you can pass on your knowledge. I can pass on my knowledge. So we can have that conversation.
Interactive.
Okay. Yes, correct. Okay, so you can tell me if I'm wrong. You can always tell me that, sir, you are wrong, because right now in naturopathy we are doing this. Okay.
So
So okay, now my question for you guys is, if you are still there, what is anything new is there? Like, I left naturopathy, I left BNYS in 2009, and now it is 2020, 11 years, right? So anything new has come up for your knowledge or something new recently? Anybody?
unmute yourself if anybody want to speak first.
They can come to the audio also if they want to talk.
Maybe they didn't see any new things from last 11 years.
All right. All right. So that means there's nothing new has come up. So I will assume that, okay? But if anything new has come up in your course or in your syllabus, all right, please do let me know. Do you guys want my YouTube channel link or my other link,
Yeah, sir,
my
that would be
FB
good
link?
if you text in chat box, sir.
Okay.
Or I'll
Well,
share, sir, if they
yes,
want.
yes. You have my YouTube link and
Yeah,
FB
yeah,
link.
I have. So I'll
Oh yeah,
share
please
both
share
of
with
them.
them. I would like to know, I would love to know if anything new has come up in naturopathy and yoga. in recent
Yes, sir.
years, which you are enjoying. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you guys want any session regarding your career after naturopathy? Let me know also. Okay.
So we'll know in this chat box. Yes, we'll see how many. 52 are there, so we'll see how many yes will come, sir.
Wow. Okay, so many people want to know. Okay, so Bhavi, just let me know when you can do the next session. We will talk
Yeah,
about your
sir.
career
For sure,
outside
sir.
of
We will
your
have that session.
thing. Okay,
Yes,
and
sir.
also it's for you guys. Please, you can go for the audio next time if anybody is asking questions, so that it's better to hear the conversation. All right.
Sure, sir. Thank
All
you
right,
so much,
Bhavi.
sir, to come on this platform, sir. We are very glad to
No
have
worries,
you
man.
in the very short period
Thank you,
of
Bhavi.
time. So
Okay.
thank you so much, sir. And thank you everyone to join. And we hope the next week we'll have on board this, sir, for the
All right.
next interactive session.
Thank
Okay.
you very
Thank
much,
you so much,
everyone.
sir.
All right, for having
Thank
me
you,
here.
sir. Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Good
We'll be,
night. Have good sleep. Okay.
yes,
Bye.
sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.